All right, y'all. Well, we here with let's talk about it. We back.
We're back. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Man, we about to discuss right now how to deal with negativity.
Yes.
Which brings along stress.
Absolutely.
And the silent killer. Bad energy.
Stress is the silent killer.
Yes, it is.
So I can only speak for me, how I deal with negativity. I'm either going to get negative with you, or I'm just going to subtract myself from whatever it is going on, no matter how it is. So if we get in an argument right here, I'm going to feel like I'm going to get jumped, so I'm just going to leave. It's better.
Yeah, you are crazy.
It's just better to go that route for this occasion right now. So I'm going to just leave. And I probably won't speak to whoever I'm getting into it with.
Whoever broke your spirit.
Whoever broke my spirit.
Okay.
But 9 times out of 10, depending on the situation, I might get a little disrespectful, tad bit aggressive, talk about your mother, your grandmother,
Yeah. No question.
Yeah, and then however it go, however you rock, I'm definitely rolling.
I love that statement. All right, the way I deal with negativity, I might just be like,
no, straight up.
Yeah. It's like, nah, I gotta change that mind state, child.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna change that mind state. That's why my hand's so brittle now.
Let me ask you, have you ever tried to, I can't even say that because I was there, but let me ask you, have you ever tried to sit down and speak to someone that you really don't like and it's really gonna go, like, actually talk it out?
Yeah, I actually got something like that happening right now coming up. Like, let's talk about it. In the URL, I got a URL event coming up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And 2 of the battle rappers are gonna be at the event. That's gonna be at my club, my spot. I don't care for even one of the battle rappers. You feel what I'm saying? And they're battle rapping each other. They're battling each other. You know what I'm saying?
And they all know you don't like them.
Oh, they know it. Yeah,
both your ops.
Both my ops battling each other, right? But I say this right here. You got to elevate past certain things. Business is business. Law is law. You feel what I'm saying? So like I say, I spoke with the URL representatives, and I let it be known, like, you know what? It wasn't that serious. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bigger picture.
It's a bigger picture. We can move past that. Okay. We got a great event coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I got to get out of that mind state of always being like, I got to start being like, turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
That's what the Lord said.
Turn the other cheek. I got to start being my turn the other cheek things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's crazy because some people just don't know how to deal with stress. They don't know how to deal with negative energy.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. Because if I'm not talking to you like this, or I'm not being disrespectful, or if I'm trying to speak to you as an adult, let's not even say it, man. I'm trying to speak to you as an adult, and you're not receiving anything I'm saying, and I'm breaking it down in layman's terms. I'm breaking it down to first grader, kindergarten, preschool, and you're still not understanding because you don't want to understand. Now we have a problem. Because I've said it the best way. I've said, hey, don't touch me. What you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? I just said don't touch me or don't come close. People act like they don't know. Or, you know what I'm saying? They act like everything has to be turned into a negative vibe because you're not understanding or you don't like what I'm saying or how the situation is playing out.
And then here comes the...
Yes, sir. Nah, for real.
And then, I'm the big bad boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I mean, like I say, but you know what I will say too, though? It'd be so funny because in some instances, they let people get away with faking like they really want to turn the other cheek. And some people, they don't let you get away with that. Like, you turned the other cheek, I knew you was a sucker the whole time. I knew you was this. I knew you was that. I knew you picked numbers on the dice. I can say right here, I don't pick no numbers on the dice, man. I want to shoot the dice from 4 to 10.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully I hit a 7 and 11 on the first roll. Yeah. And I don't want a 2 or a 12. But from 4 to 10, I'm trying to be all in. I'm trying to bet that money. So, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. So
like that, man.
It's bad. It's a double standard world, man. It really is. It's such a double standard world. But we got to, as people, not just African Americans, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about as the whole nation. We got to start trying to find a different way to handle stress, handle negativity.
Straight
because
up.
you know what I'm saying? It's like you got nothing to prove to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But just like,
I used to believe that you have nothing to prove, but you do. It's like everything that everybody says, like never judge a book by its cover, don't bite the hand that feeds you, all these rules. It's like everybody makes you have to show the opposite of what these rules or sayings are saying. Although, you know what they say.
Explain that.
Like, don't bite the hand that feeds you?
No. Like,
all right, so if I say, he says, turn the other cheek. If I turn the other cheek, here comes a fist.
Wow. Okay.
Here it comes. With disrespect, verbally or physically.
Okay.
If I walk away from, you know, something small as a parking spot and we got in a, you know, I drove in and now you're arguing with me and I'd be, all right, go ahead, brother. You know, I'm just going to walk away. Now here you go about to steal me because I'm trying to be the bigger person.
So, not to cut you off, but technically when you talk about turning the other cheek in the sense of biblically, like, that's how it's brought up, you know,
right?
Like how Jesus turned the other cheek, quote unquote. That means he let them do whatever their thought was. If he turned the other cheek and it was over for him, and they still had the other person still had animosity and decided to attack, then it was just an attack.
Well, you were not going to attack me.
No. I understand.
Shout out to Jesus Christ.
No. And that's,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. No, I get what you're saying, Benny, but I'm going to say right here. This is what it is. It's usually, and this is something I've dealt with over the years. You know what I'm saying? I am not 50. I'm in my 40s, my early 40s. But listen.
49.
Stop it. But listen, I said right here, the more I've done over the years, like, you hear this, listen to this, y'all. You hear that? You hear that? That's arthritis. Instead of my hands.
Yeah.
From all the like, if I leave my hand still before the segment's over, before let's talk about it's over. Watch it. See that? That's something that broke my hand. You feel what I'm saying?
On somebody's face.
Exactly. And now as I'm getting older, I'm gonna be like this in a couple more years. But I said the more I've turned down and the more I've tried to be understanding and the more I try to be more not so condescending of certain things, the more the other party would turn up.
Yeah,
and then that's when the dilemma come in there, because like no one sees that I was turning down and I was trying to take the high road. Yeah. All they see is that Bustamove just beat the out of somebody. Come on. Yeah.
So do you think that's based on your status? That
great statement, great question. You could be right,
because if two people in the exact same situation, one was popular and the other one, let's say, wasn't as popular. Do you think the one that was less popular would say, I'm sorry, the one that was more popular would say to the one that's less popular, yeah, that's what I thought, bitch ass nigga, blah, 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 blah. Like, do you think it would carry out the same way? No. If it was opposite?
You know what, and I agree with you on that, because you want to know why? I just think some people just like drama.
Well, yeah.
That's just one. They just like drama. And I get pinned with that like, I like drama. It's such a further thing from the truth when it comes to me. I hate drama. I'm really a playful, want to smile, show all these white teeth type of person. But 50 Cent said it best. If you try to give me a problem, I'm gonna say no problem.
That was the best thing I ever heard.
50 said, I don't want no problem. But if you want to give me a problem, I say no problem. And that's me. And now what I will say is though, but I have to realize this, because then when I say no problem, they say, call the police, call the police. That's what they say. And that's always, and they always call the police on me. So I gotta just start thinking for myself, and I gotta start taking accountability for things that I deal with, because I'm gonna give you two incidents. First time I ever broke my hand, y'all, true story. Man, shout out to my man Kirk Diddy, Bill Haven's finest. Had the club, just bought the club, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put some finances up, got the club. And I never get it. I'm in the hallway talking to my man Kirk Diddy. And as I'm talking to my man Kirk Diddy, dude come in the hallway, spits on the floor.
Saliva.
DNA out of his mouth. On the floor.
DNA.
Bacteria. Bacteria infections. You know what I'm saying? Out his mouth. I say, hey, Holmes, that was jive crazy what you just did. This is a true story, y'all. I say, Holmes, that was jive crazy what you did. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, what? Who you? I said, I'm the owner. Let me identify myself. I'm the owner. And I said, you want somebody spend in your house? Man, I did what I had to do. stocky dude, fly no outfit on. So I say to my man Diddy, like, Kirk Diddy, like, what? What's up? Kirk, nah, calm down, Diddy. I say, Slim, listen. This wallahi, true story, true statement. I said, y'all, you looking real fly in your little outfit, so I don't want to, I ain't trying to get you all jacked all up, thrown out of here. So, man, you should, outfit. I said, your little nice little outfit. I said, so go ahead, go home, man, because you been disrespectful. He said, I got to use the bathroom. I said, because we were in the hallway going to the bathroom. And I said, Slim, go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Once you come out, go home. Your night is over. I'm trying to,
your night is over.
Your night's over. Damn. So he went in the bathroom. I don't know if he had it in his hand. He was shaking it too much or what he was doing. He got too excited, and he came out the bathroom very aggressive, like, oh, beeline straight to me, Benny. It's like, oh, I gotta leave. Who I gotta leave? And boom. Damn.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. And now, but I had broke right here.
The most painful thing.
Oh my God. So it was when I broke it, it got stuck down here. So I was looking like, thank God he went to bed, because I was looking like, what is wrong with my hands? And I was like, and if you look right, see how that nigga right there had a counter? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? And I broke this joke like 3 times that year. And
in the same year?
What?
Oh man.
Doing the same thing?
Yeah.
God.
Let me tell y'all something. Just so y'all don't, if you all don't know.
I'm ashy too.
The thing that got Bustamove, Kenny Stunner, is that it was the spit. Not so much that let me tell y'all something. He's very big on cleanliness. Cleanliness to him is next to godliness.
Yes. So
when he was just saying staph infection and all these, he's really real. That's what got to him. The disrespect came afterwards, but
it was the spitting on the floor. Like
Sice is disrespectful as hell.
But Sice, no, Benny, I'm real big on, like, you watch this while we doing segment. I moved this thing 8 times.
Yeah.
You got OCD?
Very bad. Bad. I got it bad.
Man.
Like, I got it bad. Like, people like, he was messing with his white beater, because in my mind, I want them both lined up on my shoulders properly. I got it bad.
Really bad.
You know, I got it really bad. And then my mother had me and my sister, we were very clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Monday side of my family, they are very, very super clean. Like, they don't play that. They and the ones that ain't clean, they're very neat. So it might be dusty and dirty, but it's still neat though. It's a facade, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So you either super clean or super neat on that Monday side of the family. So, you know, but I say that to say this right here, you know,
the spit was just too much.
It was just too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Then never incident, because we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna go ahead and get off this segment. Never incident. I'm at the club, and shout out to my brother Say knew the dude, and I'm at the club, and it was a dude. Him and Say had been cool, you know, around the Say way, and he was like, "I Say brother, yeah, I'm Say brother," you know what I'm saying? And but it was the end of the night, and I'm known for knocking dudes out, so it's like my staff like, man, it's time to go, let's go, club over, let's go. So I just realized that he knew my brother. I'm like, yeah, come on, man, it's about time to go. We were closing the club down. Man, what? Why I gotta go? What? So, Benny, I'm like, what? So his next statement was like, man, you ain't gonna knock me the way you keep knocking the out. You ain't gonna knock me out like that. And I was like, wow. So now how I felt you challenged me now. And then it was like, I like, I don't know what you on. I respect my brother. Go ahead, roll out, man. You know
man,
I don't know what you on. Go ahead, man. Yeah, because I mean, I could go too. And yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing. Boom. Mm-hmm. He went to bed. So when I woke him up, I said, you went on like everyone else. Now get him out of here. Get him out of here. You feel what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why are we even having this discussion? Why are we even getting it? You know what I'm saying? But once again, no one see that I tried to diffuse it, that I tried to talk to you first. No one sees that. You know
now let me ask y'all. Now that we know my problem, your problem, his problem, how do you plan on going in 2024 not doing the same thing? How do you feel that you can handle negativity better now? Because we are
the other cheek. Turning the other cheek.
Until nah. Look, and like I was stating earlier, like I'm not really big on saying I'm gonna turn the other cheek, because if somebody come at me with negativity, I'm depending on the space I'm in, I'm gonna respond back with it. So am I really turning the other cheek? Because I'm not dead in the situation. I'm walking away from it temporarily. But if somebody bring it back up like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, that's what I thought, then I'm gonna circle back to it.
You know what I will say?
So I'm turning the cheek just to turn it back.
My cheek that I'm going to turn into, I mean, because you know what, the truth be told, I've been 100 bitch ass niggas in my club. I've been 100, but usually when they saying that to me, they be going that direction. Yeah. So if you saying that to me going that, the older I get, the older I will run you down and be like, rah, jump on you, I get you for that. But as I got older, I let you, as long as you call me, go that way with it, Slim. Not a big deal. But I said it right here. My turning the other cheek is not brutally beating you. Okay. I'm known for beating people up. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? My turn the other cheek is just not to brutally beat no one. Like, you know what, though? Because I know for a fact it's not going to end good for me. I mean, shout out to Joe Valerio III, my lawyer. Shout out to Joe Valerio Jr.,
shout out
too.
To Joe.
So shout out to Valerio, my lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
JB3.
Man, that plays super fair with me, that get me, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was up to a lot of people right here that's watching this segment, let's talk about it, they would love to see Bustamove back in jail.
And it's sad.
They want to send me back.
And you want to know the worst part about it? It's our people. It's not a Mexican. It's not a Caucasian male. It's African American black people who. Now let me say this though. I will say this. We as black people do have the worst image of ourselves. So we'll want to see each other down before the next race. But I will say this. Sometimes it's understandable. It's understandable. I understand why.
I disagree with you on that.
Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say.
Go ahead.
A 60-year-old man is in the bathroom and at Safeway, and a 19-year-old little boy rips the soap dish off of the wall, and he like, what I'm going to use, youngin'? Like, we carry it too far, us sometime.
Listen, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, I mean,
me and Brains at the Cleveland, because my man got me out Miami, clipped my head, man. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
Relax.
And we relax.
Shout out to Brains.
Shout out to my man, my best friend over 30 years. Shout out to, Brains. You know what I'm saying? And we were at the Cleveland, and this lady, she was like 90 years old, y'all. You hear me? In a wheelchair. So Brains keeps saying, if they send her in here, I'm leaving. If they send her in here, I'm leaving. So I kept being like, man, she just want to party like us. And mind you, a video goes viral
of the lady.
Somewhere else, all these black girls around her twerking, hey. The lady in the wheelchair doing this right here. She's in the wheelchair clapping. So what I'm telling you is, she just wanted to party. You feel what I'm saying?
I get that.
And so my whole thing is, nah, man. Like, our people's got to stop worrying about things we can't control.
Okay.
And we are the big kings in our race.
That's the problem.
We're going to bid and we're going to laugh. We're going to joke you.
That's the problem. And what is bidding? I have a problem with
one of the problems.
That's going to be one of our segments coming up.
I have a problem with bidding.
Okay. Yeah. So like I say, we're going to end this right here. Let's talk about it, man. Y'all know what's going on. It's your man, Bustamove, man, the great one, the Sites King, and my man, Benny. I ain't going to tell y'all. Go follow my man. You should know what it is. Watch these videos. You know where we at. I'm lying. I'm going to say it. Follow me at BENNNYYY_. Y'all know what's going on.
Big
man,
Benny.
we talking about it. Let's talk about it. We out of here.
Yes, sir.